Hello my lovely students, how are you today? Everything's fine? Ready for a new lesson? Oh, that's great, I'm so happy to hear this, and I really believe that last lesson was not so difficult for you. So today we are going to speak about communities in the past. And I will going to explain how community change. I am going to explain the times and so on. Places, cities, our community change and grow up during the time, and place grow and change over time just as people do. And if we take example of Hurghada or Cairo, like long time ago, before 30 years, 20 years, it was not the same. If we take example of Hurghada, like long time ago, 20 years, 10 years ago, we didn't have a lot of hotels like these days. We didn't have a lot of buildings, and now you can see some changing which is happening slowly, that they made new hotels, new buildings, so that's everything what affect on change in some communities. So our community in the past was totally different, with less hotel, with less people, with less business, with less buildings, and everything that what I speak now, it's happened in the past, and past is time before now. So past is everything what's happened yesterday, months ago, 1 year ago, 10 years ago, 1 century ago, 1000 years ago. It's our past. So everything what's happened before now is past. So remember this well, past is time before now. Okay, you understand this, and you can see picture like Cairo 30 years ago, how it looks. Totally different cars, different traffic, different buildings, everything different. Now it changed a lot, and traffic is so in rush. Okay. I will explain something more for
long
you
ago.
During this video. Watch carefully.
Life wasn't always the way it is today. Long ago, most families lived on farms. Living on a farm meant that you could grow your own food, since there were no grocery stores back then. Long ago, many things were harder to do, even something as simple as boiling water. Some of our grandparents or great-grandparents lived on farms. If we go back even further in time, the only people that lived here were the Native Americans. Native Americans belonged to different groups, and these groups were spread out across the country. One day, a long time ago, some white men sailed into the natives' land. Their captain was Christopher Columbus. He went back to Spain, but others decided to come to settle and live in America. One important group of settlers were called the Pilgrims. They were some of the first people to arrive. After their first crop of food was grown, they had a special celebration. They invited the Native Americans who had helped them to their feast and called it Thanksgiving. We still celebrate Thanksgiving every year. More settlers kept coming to America, and many were from England. England still wanted to control the settlers, so they had a war with America to decide who would win. America won the war and finally became free from England. America became known as a place where people had a lot of free choices, and so many people wanted to move here. The new people who came to America on ships from other countries were called immigrants. Most of these immigrants landed on Ellis Island in New York.
Were called immigrants.
Freedom was also important to Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.
In New York.
He was an important man who did a lot of work to make sure that all Americans had the same freedoms. This means that we can all share the same places together, even though many of us look different from each other. The end. Thanks for watching.
Together, even though many of us look different from each other. The end.
And I use this short video just to remind you on previous lessons and to make connection with previous lessons, just that can you easily understand what's meaning of the past and what's happened in the past, and the past become part of our history. And we are going to speak now about present. What's meaning of present? Present is everything what is happening at this moment, right now, or these days. So at this moment you are watching TV, watching YouTube channel, learning online lessons, playing with your friends, or stay at home. Mostly these days your present is that you are staying at home, but we hope that this is going to be finished soon. And so remember well what's mean of present. It's everything what is happening at this moment or these days. That's mean what we are doing now, how we are living, how is your life at this moment. So this is everything what is meaning of present. Understand this? We have past, everything before now. Present is everything what is happening now, and we are going to speak about future. So for the future is everything what is going to be, everything what is going to be after 10 days, 1 month. After 10 days we really hope that everything go back to normal, that you can go outside, go to beach, enjoying with friends, go in some restaurant with your family, and so on. So inshallah that everything will be in our future. Future is everything what is going to be. The future is the time not yet to come. Future is everything what is going to be after 1 year, 1 week, 1 month, 10 years. And usually these days and at now we make some plans for the future. Probably you make some plans where you're going to vacation, or you have plans what you're going to study in the future, what is going to be your profession. Okay, so that's all is in the future. So remember, the most important, the future is the time not yet to come. Okay, and we finish now with the first part of this lesson. I'm sure this is not so difficult, so from this first part you must remember what is past, meaning of the past, what is present, and what is future. Okay, thank you once again for your attention. I wish you a great day and see you soon in next video. We are going to finish this lesson. Bye.